sugars. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Rees Rose, and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. I don't know why I opened it like that. I got some people from the South tuning in, because I am not from the South. I don't know why I opened it like that, but if I got some people from the South tuning in, what's up, y'all? What's happening? All right, let's dive in. I don't know why I grabbed this deck, but okay. The World card. We got the World's Death. Damn. Temperance. Y'all see me shuffling, right? Y'all see me shuffling. Happy 8-8 portal, y'all. Happy Lionsgate. Happy Lionsgate indeed. 10 of Wands, because only you did that shit, period. The Moon. Happy full moon too. Happy full moon indeed. What's up with these cards? And my right ear ringing. And we got the Empress. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Some of y'all are completing something. Before I put the deck away, I definitely saw a 10 of Swords that was trying to come out next. As a matter of fact, I'ma just take it. So we got a couple of completion cards on the table right here. Too many, for real. We got 2 10s, we got the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. You started off with the World, and the next card was Death. So talk about a major transition. This 8-8 portal might just be the first time that you actually feel as if you're walking into a portal. Some of you guys have been riding this spiritual wave for a really long time, where you're attuned to the astrological changes and the vocabularies and, what things are called, these experiences, these major astrological events, blah, blah, blah. You guys know what's up, okay? And although you've worked with the times before and you notice how more powerful and potent certain times are than other times and how to work with them, because this energy brings this and this time brings that, let's also not forget that we have closed out of the Mercury retrograde. Yes, we are in the shadow phase of it, but baby, as far as the retrograde, that is closed, okay? So we might get a little glimpse and stuff like that from residual stuff, but that is stuff trying just to clean house. As far as the heavy stuff and what we actually have to go through and the lessons, all of that stuff is done. In with the Lionsgate portal, okay? Some of you guys are truly going to feel like y'all are walking through a portal for the first time. This World card, dang, why everybody on the most prominent cards today are naked? All the cards that I want to show you guys because they mean something, everybody naked. That could mean something to somebody. Give me a second. I feel like I'm gonna tap into that later. But it's something. Ooh, a portal, like getting birth, like a rebirth. When you go through the portal, when you first get here as an infant, as a fresh newborn, when you go through the portal of your mother, even if you're not vaginally delivered, there's still a portal that you're going through. You're going from where you once were into now the physical. I mean, yeah, you were in the physical, in your mom's physical belly. But what I'm saying is you're now entering into the dimension of the world. You're now earth side. Like before, you were in your mom, in the womb. That's still an extension of the divine. Our wombs are sacred portals for the dimension. So you're still in between worlds when you're in the womb, but once you get delivered, that's you coming through the portal. Okay, so when I'm getting here, I feel like everybody is so naked on these cards today is because of how much you're walking into this freshness, this newness. It's truly going to feel like you're walking into a portal like that, like you're getting rebirth. I'm surprised that the Judgment card didn't come out, but I feel like that energy is here nevertheless, which is why I didn't come out, because I was going to say it regardless. But you're walking through a portal, and how powerful it is. With the World card, you're ending something. It's an end to something. So when you're going through the birth canal, the end of the journey through your transition, that's the end of the transition for you. You're already here. You made it to the next dimension. That's now you entering a different phase of life. Okay, this Death card doesn't necessarily have to mean something's dying. It just means that there's an ending. There's a huge ending here. All right, you're walking through a portal. And it's going to be a favorable one too. A nice one. One that's not going to, it may not look like, you know, confetti and fireworks and huge celebrations. It may not. It may just be a solid understanding, but you're going to see how different everything is. You're going to start moving different. Everything is going to be totally different for you, all right? And it's going to be nice. It's going to be real nice. This 10 of Wands here, this is something that you did. This is your work, okay? This is your energy. And with this Moon card here also, in line with this world, I feel like I wanted to say that you guys should work with the energies of the full moon. I still feel like I should say that. No, I'm good. Yes, with this Moon card here, you guys did it in a very reserved way. You guys aren't boastful about the power that you know you have, okay? This Temperance here, it's like you feel like you're fucking with alchemy. Like you're just bending reality here. Like, oh, well, I could just do this and I could just do that and I could just throw this here and I could just mix this with this and I could mend this and I can just do that. And if I want this, I can make it happen and I could just, you're just doing shit here, okay? Like, and it's like, okay, actually you're a little too powerful for this. You're ready for the next dimension. And now you're ready. Like it's the transition that you're going through is like you've baked already. Like when you're in the womb and you develop all your organs and everything that you need and you actually look like a full-blown human, you know, coming from the zygote that you were before when you were just a little, you know, a little nugget. Not even a nugget, a little pea. Not even a pea. A little cell. But yeah, because we all started out as little cells, y'all. And we just came into this, but eventually you get a little too, you know, advanced for the womb and you got to come earth side. It's kind of like that. Like whatever dimension you're seeping out of now, it's like you're a little too advanced for it and now you're ready for this newness. Like, and embrace it. Oh man, it's like, it's lovely, it's beautiful, it's powerful. I feel like I want the money deck for this. I don't know why. I feel like I want the money deck for this. I feel like some of you guys can expect some beautiful, great things. Some powerful things. You know, when we earth side, we always want to bend reality with materialistic shit because that's where we are in a materialistic world. We're here in a physical, okay? So everybody, when we feel our power, we want to we want to fuck with materialistic shit just to see if we can't. Just because we can. Just because we can. If we were in the spiritual realm, it would be totally different. But we down here. So don't let anybody shame you for wanting nice things, for wanting experiences, for wanting this and that. Because you have the energy and the power on your side to make those things happen. So you're just doing stuff. Like some of you guys, for everybody else, it looks like you're lucky. You're not. You're not. You just know what you're doing. You know how to call what you want to you. You know how to call what you want to you. Taking a flight for vacation and instead of getting an economy seat, you got bumped up to first class. Everybody's like, yo, how did you do that? How did you do that? Then you get to your resort and they don't got no more standard rooms, so you get bumped up to the penthouse. How did you do that? It's not luck. It's you bending reality now because you're just too advanced for a certain dimension that now we got to bump you up to the other stuff. Like, let's see how good of a reality bender you are. It's like that. You got the King of Swords, the Empress, and then the Ten of Swords. I'm saying, like, yo, I feel like this has a lot to do with money. Ooh, take off. Take off. For some of you guys, y'all definitely going on vacation, and what I said was true. Because I saw someone on a runway with this takeoff card. Someone was on a runway about to take off on their flight, and just praying, you know, just super grateful because the whole entire trip thus far has just been working out, has just been in their favor. But also, things are truly taking off. Things are truly taking off. Things are truly about to take off if they haven't already. Because you have this understanding now. With you bending reality like this, it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, they're ready. Like, and now we live. Some of you guys haven't lived yet. Y'all thought y'all lived. Y'all had some experiences. Y'all ain't. It's about to take off for real. What we at? 9? We good. Perfection. Chef kiss. Voila. That's what I heard. Perfection. You guys are going to be loving life. Loving the life you live. Literally catching yourself every here and there talking about some God thank you. Like you're just going to feel so blessed. Like everything just feels good. And it's not that like you're just living life lazy, like everything just works out for you, but low-key, yes. And it's not that you're lazy, but more so like everything works out for you. That part, abso-freaking-lutely. And you guys are going to be showing up, yes, but simply because you want to. It's going to feel good to live. Why wouldn't I want to live? Why wouldn't I want to get up and go work out? Why wouldn't I want to go up and go sightsee and go hiking? Like you're going to be alive. okay? You're going to be alive. Perfection. You're going to find yourself just being so grateful here and there, just like, God, thank you. Thank you for just like your world is beautiful. Your world is beautiful. I love the trees. Look at the lake. Look at the ducks. Like everything is just going to come off as beauty for you, and that's just literally a reflection of your inner world. Health. Aw, such a healthy life, guys. And your mind is going to be a lot healthier. Some of you guys are going to restore that twinkle in your eye again. Some of you guys are going to restore your smile again. A lot of you guys are going to be smiling a lot more. Finding yourself offering a lot more help, being an extensive hand, just being a blessing to those who you can. You know, just wanting like world peace, wanting everyone to experience the frequency that you're experiencing, because they're just going to be high off life. Wow, take off. Yeah, a lot of y'all going to be high off life. Scripting. So writer came out, y'all. So scripting, okay? Some of you guys should benefit from scripting today. Scripts, okay? Words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. On this card, they're writing something down. There, can y'all see? On this card, book. Can y'all see? They're writing something down on this card, and really what they're writing is, you know, all their manifestations. Can I see? I can't read it. Their sheep ate on the whoever. If they, I don't know what it says. But basically, what you wish to see happen, call that in. Call that in. How you wish to live. This new reality for you. Bend in reality. What you want to see happen, do it, y'all. Make it happen. Keep bending that reality. Some of y'all are scripting. And we also have helper. Think before you offer help. Excuse me. That is very specific, because I was just saying how some of you guys are just going to be so high off life that you're going to want to be so much of a blessing to others. You got to be careful with that, okay? Because sometimes source will take the ability for you to be a blessing like that away from you if you end up helping the wrong ones. If you end up just, you know, giving people a pass, you know, like everybody gets a lunch pass. No one has to work hard because I've done the work already, so I will let everyone live off of me. No, this is literally you, okay? With this 10 of Wands, I felt like that was there because they want you to know that this is your cycle that you've ended, and when you enter a portal, this is you entering your portal, okay? You got the world and death. World and death, okay? Yes, you could come into this world with multiple people. You could be a twin, you could be a triplet, you could be a quadruplet, okay? And thus. But what I am saying is, when it's time to pass the canal, Mama's not pushing all four of y'all out at one time. One at a time, okay? What time were you born? That's why the time in which we were born, all of that is very specific. All of that is very unique to us, because that's only what you can do. Only you can come out of a portal at one time. You can't go through a portal with nobody else. This is no one else's life but yours. You got the world card and death. Only you are going to die. Yes, you can die with somebody, but now y'all are in two different dimensions. Like, you died, where'd you go? I died, I went over here. Like, you're not dying necessarily with somebody. You're born alone, you die alone. Even if you are in the womb with multiples, you come through the portal, that's the birth. You are born alone. You die alone, okay? There's an energy of just you, all right? You. So I know you want to be a helper for real, but they're saying to set boundaries, okay? Because you're going to be some very powerful person who's going to have the ability to help lots, all right? But you're going to have to set some boundaries, especially with how powerful and polished you're going to be looking, moving, and walking. You might be a walking target for people to be walking around with their hand out like this, like, yo, can you help? And although you're always going to help, you're always going to help, but you have to set boundaries with how much you help and with who you help, okay? We got mechanic and science. What? Keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. So it didn't happen yet? I got bit crazy, y'all. These mosquitoes. Man, what needs mending? It might be broken, but all is not lost. Mechanic. Maybe this is the mindset that you guys had before. Because after these cards, it's like once you reach this status, you don't have this mindset anymore. You don't have this mindset anymore. Men, what needs to be broken, it might be broken, but it's not lost. Men, what needs to be, yeah. I don't know. And in science, keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. This is all hope. This is hope. This is what you experience when this, like, you're trying to be hopeful. I feel like you guys did that already, okay? That was the 10 of Wands. That was the 10 of Swords. That was you. That was the Moon. That was you guys being hopeful before. And you guys came to the understanding with this King of Swords here. You have leveled up in a huge way. This is why it's starting off with the World, which is why you got the Death card. Those major cards came out first to let me know how strong the energy is. So with this mechanic and science, I feel like this is who you were before. Men, what needs to be broken, and keep an open mind. I feel like that's exactly how you guys got to this point. Y'all tried to mend, not even try because you succeeded, you did it. You mended what needed to be broken, and you did so with an open mind. You didn't let anything take you out. You didn't let it change you. You just stuck to your inner compass, and you made sure you moved accordingly, and you stuck to that, so much so that, like, all right, well, you got a little too powerful now. You figured it out a little too much. Goddamn. Is that like alchemy I see there? Like, let's go ahead and kick this person up to the next dimension before they fuck around and cause it. You know, like, you are making big moves here in a spiritual realm. So I feel like as far as your hope and all that stuff, this energy was prior to, but this is also what led you to this point. And now it's like you're freaking unstoppable for real. All right, so that was lit. 16, that was lit. All right, that was awesome. I've been talking for a minute. I'm gonna go drink some water, and clearly I need to go to the gym. All right, love y'all. Bye.